back. This is Enjoy the Walk podcast. We finally made it here at Orlando, the PGA Show.
The one and only.
The one and only. So first stop, as Enjoy the Walk, Mackenzie bags. The premier, I think, carry bag in the industry this year. And for the last couple of years, you know, we're here with Ian Chrysler.
Yeah.
He was really nice enough to set us up and be our first stop here in 2020.
Absolutely.
So,
happy to be here, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's dive right into it. Are you guys featuring anything new this year?
So really the new things this year, we're kind of working on our shop special line, which is kind of shop curated designs that Nick and I work on in the shop. Different designs, varying from canvas, leather to like crazy materials that we don't normally use. So stuff like that.
Yeah.
But really. The thing about having an old brand is that it doesn't really change a lot much. You know? We modernize it and all that, but the silhouette stays the same.
Now I'm interested. You said crazy materials. What are you branching out on?
So we are the bag we have actually on hand. If you want me to grab it real quick.
Absolutely. The first-hand viewer's perspective of the new merch.
So this is Horween leather. This is mainly used for like bomber jackets and fine shoes and all that. And we just bought a crazy amount to put into 2 golf bags. Each have a serial number in them. This is the 13th shop special bag that we've done, so 013 with the Horween kind of patch in there, and it just feels amazing, right? I mean, like, touch it and.
I wore a leather jacket this morning when we left Baltimore around 19 degrees,
right?
And it had this same leather on it. That is exquisite, man.
And it's gorgeous, man. It's going to age so nicely. It has that nice oily finish.
Absolutely.
But the next shop special could be like a splatter bag. You don't know. It's really cool.
And that's what I love about you guys. You guys aren't afraid to experiment. From what I've seen, just in following you guys, and kind of from when I saw you guys came on the scene to me through Sugarloaf Social Club.
They've been hugely helpful to us, man.
Absolutely.
For
sure. And just to kind of see the fun little renditions of maybe bringing back some history in different bags through them has been awesome to see. So, like, I guess get into a little bit. Where are you guys based out of?
We're based out of Portland, Oregon. So every bag that you see, every Mackenzie, every 4U head cover, which we now acquire, comes out of our little shop in Portland, man. It's
awesome.
been fun, yeah.
Very cool, very cool. So now, can clubs get their hands on these bags? Like, can they put these in their pro shops, and how do they go about that?
So normally a member or something like that will reach out to either the club or to us, and then we will kind of loop the club back in, or they'll loop us in, say, hey, a member wants a bag. We want to do, add our logo to it. They want their name. Everything's customizable, so that's what's really cool about it,
Yeah.
So some clubs stock it in their shops, like maybe 1 or 2, but we don't do any minimums or anything like that, too. So it's kind of like they have 1 or 2 kind of sit on the wall. People can buy them if they want, or just look at them.
Yeah.
It's really cool. So
now I think it's something you touched on there. Everything's 100% custom, and I think that's the way the golf industry is moving. Is if people can put their own little personal touch on it. You see Callaway doing it with their Maverick. You can order it in any color you want and customize it and put your touch on it. And the fact that you can do that with bags too is awesome.
Oh, and every aspect of it, man. Like, I mean, look at this Sugarloaf bag right here. You can have 2 different color pocket faces with the embroidery, and you can add, their kind of logo on the inside there as well, and this is kind of, in their own little badge there. So everything is customizable.
Yeah.
The base material, we can make, swap out virtually any part of the bag.
That's awesome.
Really cool. Yeah.
That's so cool. No, and I think, just to be able to, I mean, Dante, if you want to pan over to the wall there, you just see, you can embroider, kind of, it looks like a dancing logo on it. I mean, there's just so many options.
Yeah.
And am I right in saying it's kind of endless?
It is kind of endless, man. And that's every day is different in the office. So you have somebody saying, "Hey, I want to make a bag out of this material," and we're like, "Yeah, sure. Like, we could probably do it for you." So really, the possibilities are virtually endless.
Very cool.
It's really cool.
And now I see head covers back behind us here as well.
Yeah.
Does the same pertain to head covers for you guys?
Yeah, pretty much. So we have a fun builder on the site, the 4U site, where you can kind of design head covers, play around. It's similar to the Mackenzie site. But I mean, really, as long as it's not too overly complex for our knitters, it can be done. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, and embroider any logo or anything you want on there too. So
you guys are pretty much the one-stop shop for customizable walking paraphernalia when it comes to bags, head covers, and everything.
For sure. At least we like to think so.
I think you really are. No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of walking, the huge topic, especially this year with the PGA Tour implementing slow play policies, is walking faster
if you do it right, it's faster, you know, because you can be, if you're a slow golfer, you're just a slow golfer.
Absolutely.
That's the mindset behind it. But a cart, especially if it's cart path only, you're doing just as much walking anyway. You might as well sling a Mackenzie on your back and hike it, you know. So
100%.
And that's kind of what we live by, and yeah, it's apparently you guys do too. So
absolutely,
yeah.
no, we enjoy the walk. So pretty self-explanatory.
Hey, that's the name of the show. Yeah.
Check back every week. No, but really appreciate you guys having us and
sure.
you know, letting us come in and check out the new gear this year. And guys, go check them out of Portland, Oregon. Mackenzie bags. Seriously.
What to get you guys some bags and some head covers, man?
Hey, let's work on it.
That logo, I mean, it's already on there. We're good.
There it is.
I love it.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks again. And guys, this is just the beginning of the 2020 PGA Show for us. So stay tuned, and we'll have more fun little interviews like this, hopefully for the rest of the week.